international student living in UK London right now. So this video is going to be about if you're someone who's looking forward to take admissions in the UK. So I'm gonna explain all the procedure and step by step how to go in and just shortlist your course, your university, which city, and everything. So I'm gonna talk deep into about that. So without any further delay, let's get started. Firstly, to begin with, सबसे पहले what you need to get is, because there are like a lot of steps. मैंने सारे अपने steps अपनी डायरी में लिख रखे हैं so that I don't forget anything. I am talking about masters particularly because I am pursuing my master's here, and so firstly you need to shortlist what course you want to study, and if you have finalized that UK is your place, just shortlist the course that you really looking forward to study here, because there are like various options available. And if you're a commerce student, you have finance, you have management, marketing, and more specifications in digital marketing, etc. If you are a science student, then you have your other subjects. If you are sociology student, you have other subjects. So I mean, there are various courses available in the UK, and like literally a lot of course available, so you need to shortlist the course. Now moving on, once you have shortlisted your course, now look which university is the best for that particular course. You need to do a proper research and make sure while deciding on the university, you write down the fee structure, their ranking, their course modules, and you must compare that, because something about it is that ये सिर्फ आप ही के काम नहीं आएगा. You need to actually represent or maybe present it while you are appearing for your interview, because once everything is done, you need to go through an interview and आपको ये सारी चीजें बतानी पड़ती है that why you have picked this particular university. I mean, I don't want to panic all of you because we have just started the process, but yeah. So make sure you make a proper differentiation table and just do a proper dig deep into it, and finalize like 3-4 universities and just do a proper check, compare each and everything. And also make sure people, a lot of times students don't really look for scholarships when it's actually available, and you can literally save quite a lot on the basis of scholarship. So make sure you look for the scholarship schemes as well. Now once the university is decided, and because that will be in some particular city, either you decide a city and then pick a university, or you can just pick universities and you can just go for whatever university you have picked for in that particular city. Now comes the admission process. So there are like various stages in the admission process. Firstly, you need to get your passport made, because without that you cannot even begin with it, because that is the pilot thing. So you need to have your passport, and after having your passport, just apply for an IELTS exam. It spells IELTS. It is an English proficiency test, and it is actually mandatory. Mostly like for all the reputed courses, it is actually mandatory for you to give IELTS test. And yeah, and once you are done with that, there are sometimes when they ask for other exams as well, like GMAT, GRE, etc., or maybe TOEFL, but it's something that is like, it depends university to university. So after that, you can apply. Now the list of documents that you need while applying is your 10th grade mark sheet, your 12th grade mark sheet, all the documents of 10th and 12th, along with your graduation, with your IELTS and your passport, and if required then your GMAT as well. Other than that, they don't really ask for anything else in the beginning. So these are the documents, and then comes the accommodation. Once you are done with all these processes, and once you are successfully in a university, you can finally book your accommodation. And I highly recommend you book that accommodation in advance, because it literally fills out super soon. I remember while booking mine, because it was, I believe, the last room available, and I waited. I was in the waiting list, but somehow I got lucky and got the room, and I'm really grateful for that, by the way. So yeah, book your accommodation at least 2 to 3 months before, and start the process as earlier as possible, because sometimes it takes time for the visa to arrive, and you should be done with the admission process at least 3 months prior, so that you have the time for the visa, and then you have more time for booking your flights. So basically, if you are September intake, September 2025, start your process in Jan or maybe even earlier, and the whole process should take you at least 3-4 months, and by May, June, you should be done with the whole complete process. And what you will be left with is your visa, which if it's not a priority visa, and I hope you don't have to apply for the priority visa, because it costs an arm and a leg. It's really expensive. So take the standard visa. It takes 45 to 60 days. So you will still have time to book your flights and your accommodation. Now talking about the accommodation, I have booked mine through Amber Student. It is such a fabulous app. It was really seamless. It's not at all sponsored, but I'm suggesting that because it has like a lot of filters, so you can literally filter out that if your university is this much away, how for like how much distance you want your accommodation to be, and what all the services you want. Do you want a gym, or you want the bills included? If you want a like bigger space, if you want a whole space by yourself, or do you want sharing or whatever. So it literally fulfills each and every requirement, and you can also sort it by low to high priced. So I mean, it's really helpful. So yeah, I think that sums it all up. And let me know if you have more queries. I would be more than happy to share the answers with you all. And if you like this video, make sure to hit the subscribe button and share it with your friends and family. You can also follow me on my Instagram handle, which is Kritika _. I am a fashion, beauty and lifestyle content creator now, so you must follow me there. And yeah, bye.